Welcome to the Mystery of the Real Truth, and we're continuing our look at the Talmud and what is the real truth about the Talmud. What is Judaism? Is Judaism a religion or a race? This question is frequently asked and is a misleading one. You must choose between one or the other. The truth is that it is neither. In fact, there is no word in the English language that adequately expresses the nature of Judaism, and to limit one's ideas to those words that are available in English is to commit a grave error. Analytic philosophers spend a great deal of time understanding how language affects thought. It is our duty to avoid allowing the English language force us into a particular thought pattern. Most Jews share common racial characteristics. However, that is not an absolute rule, because Judaism accepts converts, and therefore even one without those racial characteristics is still very much a Jew. Even someone as Gentile as Hyam and Amalekite, Esther 3:1, 1 Samuel 15:8, had descendants who converted to Judaism and became respected scholars. Talmud Gittins 57b, Sanhedrin 96b. Judaism is a religion, and that there are basic beliefs and practices that are incumbent on each Jew. However, even those who fail to practice or to believe are still Jews. Talmud Yevamot 47b, Shulchan Aruch Yoreh Dia 268-12. The Jewish people. A Jew is someone or a descendant of someone who willingly accepted the obligation to fulfill God's commandments as explained in the written and oral Torah. The acceptance may have been at Mount Sinai or any time since as an act of conversion. However, as a result of his accepting, he and his descendants must fulfill these commandments. That is on a personal level. So those out there who are saying that they are the original Jews or the real Jews, this is your obligation as a supposed Jew. That a Jew is someone or a descendant of someone who willingly accepted the obligation to fulfill God's commandments, as explained in the written and oral Torah. The acceptance may have been at Mount Sinai or any time since as an act of conversion. However, as a result of his accepting, he and his descendants must fulfill these commandments. That is on a personal level. Additionally, by accepting these commandments, he has joined the Jewish people. So he's grafted in, right? What is the Jewish people? Is it a semi-secret nation out for its own political and economic power? No. It is a group of people united in their spiritual quest who, through a metaphysical union, are joined together in destiny. Jews are obligated to care for each other's spiritual welfare and, by extension, physical welfare also. We distribute funds to help the indigent and teach each other God's word. However, we are not just a group of individuals with the same goal. We are one people, and as such we must treat each other as if we were parts of the same whole. So again, if you're out there saying you're the real Jew or a true Jew, etc., here is the requirements. To be one people and treat each other as if you were part of the same whole. Consider the case of revenge. On a small scale, revenge is not only natural, it is fair. If you jump in front of me in line, it is only fair that another time I jump in front of you. In that way, I recover what you took from me. If you refuse to lend me your lawnmower, it is only fair that I be allowed to refuse to lend you my rake. However, the Bible tells us it is forbidden to take revenge or bear a grudge against other Jews. See Midrash Sifra Adlok. Why does the Bible prohibit acting towards a fellow Jew fairly and require treatment better than fair? Jerusalem Talmud, Nedarim 9:4, 30a to b. It says, Leviticus 19:18, you shall not take revenge, and you shall not bear a grudge against the members of your people. Or your own kin, right? Your own race. Or your own group. How could this be? If the Bible was coming to tell us not to get used to acting with bad character traits, it should apply even to those outside of your people. Korban Ha'ida commentary. It is as if you were cutting meat and the knife slipped and cut your hand. Would that hand cut your other hand in revenge? The Jewish people are one organic unit, and each Jew is spiritually connected with his fellow. To take vengeance on a fellow Jew is like the left hand taking vengeance on the right hand. They are two parts of the same whole. For this reason, while Jews must treat everyone with respect, they must treat each other better. They are different parts of the same nation and must treat each other as oneself. See the end of Leviticus 19:18. The Tokacha, the discussion of divine retribution, is said twice in the Pentateuch, Leviticus 26 and Deuteronomy 28. An astute reader will note that in Leviticus, the Hebrew grammar is strictly plural, while in Deuteronomy, the Hebrew grammar is strictly singular. Rabbi Eliyahu Kramer, the famous Vilna Gaon, explains that Leviticus is referring to the nation as a group of individuals, and is, as such, a warning to all individuals to follow the laws. Deuteronomy, however, is a warning to the nation as a whole. The Jewish people are a single nation who are punished as a whole, even when the whole is not to blame. Deret Eliyahu to Deuteronomy 28. When a person's hand becomes infected, the entire body suffers pain. Similarly, one Jew sins, the entire nation is punished. Thus, as one nation, we are united in our destiny, whether we like it or not. What we will not show in this or on the site is that Jews must treat all Gentiles fairly. However, because of the connection, they treat each other as family, as part of the same nation. And here's a reference here. See, Simka Hakoyon, Mishik Kokmach, Chokma, Half for Torah, for Parshat, Devarim, etc., etc. Okay. So hopefully that gives you some insight into what Judaism really is, according to the Talmud. If you like this small, hopefully short video, then please subscribe to our channel. Add your comments in the comment sections down below. Give us a like, and then go share this with your Jewish and non-Jewish friends, Christians, Muslims, strangers.